Hello, Trappin' Bros. How are you? Oh, shoot. Just getting set up. I will be starting soon. Oh, shoot. Did I go on the wrong channel? Hello, Brown Sugar. How are you? Hello, Tom Tom. What channel, what does it say that my channel is? Is it Frank, Fine Stuff or Frank's Finds? Because I cannot. Oh, boy. All right, thank you. I don't know why. Is YouTube acting up? Because I cannot get into my own stream from my computer. How's everyone doing today? Or tonight? Oh, here we go. That way worked, I think. Oh, edit video. Subscribers only mode and save. Hello, Big Campin'. How are you? I'm okay. A little tired. A lot of running around. 48 people. Welcome, everyone. All right. How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully well. All right. Tonight we have $2 bills, $600. Looking for star notes, birthday notes, anything significant. They don't look like brand new bills, which could be good or it could be bad. Who knows? I did not flip through them, so I don't know what's here. Now, I might do some quarters as well. I have $600 in $2 bills and like 10 bags of quarters from the bank machine. So I don't know how long I'm going to be live for tonight. We'll see. We are still doing the members roles if the remaining people show up. Tonight might be the last day that anybody could, the remaining members could get their roles because I can't keep on holding on to a couple of $100, more than that, of quarters for the member roles. So, all right, here we go. Before I get yelled at, I hit my own thumbs up button, and here we go. $2 bills. Hopefully, we'll find some star notes, birthday notes. Errors would be nice, but all right. First bill 47012918. Nothing there. 47012982. Hopefully. Oh, nice battle. Did you find anything? Did you go through them? Wait, are these sequential? Ruger, thank you very much for the gifts. I really do appreciate it. Those are my first 2 ever arrowheads. They're really cool. And thank you for the description, because I would have not known where they're from or anything. So that is very important. I really appreciate it, Ruger. Thank you. 470-12919. 4267-3469. 0422-0376. I appreciate it. Thank you. I would love to go hunt for them one day. 3612-5808. 2108-6180. These are fairly crispy, at least. 2108-6181. By the way, I am looking at this side as I read them out. Yeah, we'll see, Ruger. We'll see. Who knows what life's gonna bring, you know? 2108-6184. 60265009. 9084-1923. If that was a date ahead of it. Hello, Coin Collector. How are you? Welcome. What the heck is going on with my computer? Oh, no. Technical difficulties or something. Hold on. No, I have not found mismatched serial numbers, unfortunately. Those are very, very hard to find. But they're out there. 89835981. 9084-1585. 1985. 04409-544. 4 fours and a pair of zeros. Nothing there. 0224-1127. 110. Wow. Okay, it's been a long day. 1005-4997. What the heck is that? Chocolate. 0393-6057. 1066-5101, 1995. By the way, next week, Friday, I could not get Spot trying to sell silver. Well, where were you trying to sell it, Battle? 01346678. 3180-2560. 4848-7134. 4845. Local. Yeah, you're not going to get Spot at any. You have to understand these businesses have to make money too. So, yeah. Yeah, I just picked up a bunch of silver today. 4845-7139. 4845-7137. 0167-6275. 3063-5580. I did pick up some silver jewelry as well. Not my wholesaler. They like to flip, so. 07846802. 07679995. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Thank you. 688-05285. 533-17454. 1995. Hello, Just Too Real. How are you? 02920217. 21086159. 50574826. 24139453. 39752722. 07699-174. Hello, Demi. Thank you. I appreciate it. 001-66652. Almost. 3245-9570. Oh, nice, Jerry. That's a good one to have right now. That is shooting up in price at this moment. 04634404. 1491-0127. 127 1491. I don't feel like looking it up because it's beat up. Galindo, what's up? How are you? 5165-4652. 0716-8763. 0843-9535. 0843-9554. Nothing. Hello, Remy. How are you? 0843-9551. 0843-9534. Oh, thank you, Galinda. I hope you liked it. Hello, Rajesh. Welcome. How are you? One 868-2647. 0843-9511. 0843-9531. 0843-9557. I have a feeling we're going to be doing quarters soon. 05600609. That 9 and that 5 killed it. Almost. Hey, Galindo, did you see my response to your comment earlier about my sneakers? 494-55289. Hello, Remy. 5872-4754. 4744-1247. That 1-2 killed it. That would have been a binary. 4640-7997. Oh, nice, Galinda. Congrats. Yeah, Ruger, it's been pretty weird here. Today started off very rainy, cold. Then it went up to 85, and now it's down to, I think, 60 again. And it feels cold as heck, and I think I might be losing my voice. 46407998. This one is almost enough off-centered, but I would have liked that seal to touch Washington, D.C. Yeah, it's just weird. Remy, I already said hi to you. Yeah, I got like 15 pairs of sneakers from the same person. Paid $10 or $15 a pair. Somewhere new, so I'll take it. Better than going to spend 100 or 200 and, you know, on a pair of sneakers. 1232 1472 47442145. We've been getting close with those fours and the sevens. Yeah, the red seal, Big Campin' is hello, nobody really. It was the federal government that printed it. It was not the mint, or it was I don't know, someone other than the mint printed it. I don't know why. I don't know the exact history behind it. But yeah, those are really cool to have. 19066680. 466178994. 27238662. 29261706. 29261466. 72153507. 72153503. 11520860. Nothing. 11244354. That 2 and that 3 and that 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Partial ladder, but somebody wrote on it. And somebody wrote on this. 10938736. 10376430. 55471724. 29296253. Jeez. Are we gonna get skunked here? 46559948. 13559062. 29793005. 30599190. 6114503. 36621046. 10249763. 28322188. What are all of these written on them? 2832 2187 and 2183. 2177. And that's the end of the run. 73148554. 186602884. 22671968. 06248819. 48637605. 95887800. 1995. 06035266. Nothing. Jeez. 01672399. 22794282. 76594403. 08211230. Since we're not having much luck, let's look that date up. You never know. That is August 21 11230. Anything happen on that date? Nope. The Mongol Empire invaded Korea that year, not that date. Okay. There's really nothing that happened on that date, so we'll pass. 41330038. 19021877. 27287760. 24037380. 838974. 01127090. And the last bill on this stack, 41710888. Nada. Nothing. Zip. On the first stack. No historic notes, no birth dates, nothing. That's how it goes. Might as well just put this one right back in this bank wrapper thingy. Or the Federal Reserve Bank, sorry. So I'm going to show off what I got today. All right, this was a big purchase, and I don't know if anybody knows what these are. The only years that silver nickels were made. So, how you could tell a silver nickel? The mint mark is right above Monticello. It only happened in 1942, 43, 44, 45, I believe. Oh, look at that. That's a major error right there. Missing lamination. I kind of need this because I did pay up for these. If you don't know, silver price is close to $37 an ounce. And I did pay up for these, so those are not silver. I hope I did not get scammed. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rolls. I did find 2 nice errors already. So, oh, and by the way, if you ever find any of the war nickels, check the letter. It could be doubled. That would be an error. 1941, not silver. 1946, not silver. Jeez. 1939, not silver. 45, that should be silver. Yep. These look like they're improperly annealed. That's a plus. Just a quick show and tell. So we could take a break from that first strap that was horrendous. There are quite a few, well, not quite a few, some errors on these, so that's always a plus. Oh, look at that. I don't know if it's missing lamination again. That's a good one. At least there are errors, so that will make up for what I spent. These are 35% silver. I'm not going to go through any more of those. They're 35% silver. Only years that they made war nickels, or nickels, was through the war. And not all 1942s are silver. Some are silver, some are not. The only way to tell, well, the easiest way to tell if it's silver is missing lamination is when they put the coating on the coin, like you could have seen in some of them. It looked like some of it was just gone, like peeled off. That's missing lamination. And for the ladies or gentlemen, this is Larimar. It is only found in the Dominican Republic. Sterling silver ring. This is all tested and stuff. 925. And the earrings that go with it. That is a blue topaz. I'm sure that is dyed, but also Larimar. Sterling silver. So I got that, and my favorites are coming up. These will be up for sale eventually in my eBay store, or if you're interested, get in touch with me. All right, some of my favorite buys today. 1897 Sitting Liberty dime. A little rough, but it's 1877. There is this 1919 Buffalo nickel, Denver mint. Beautiful details. Oh, wait a minute. There's a die crack right there. Or die chip. So that's even an error. Good to know. And coming off of his leg too. Awesome. This is really cool. This is the first one I've ever owned. 1845 Full Liberty penny. I have a penny here. Now this is a 1964 penny. And you can see the difference. It's huge. Seated, it's just the Lady Liberty is seated. She's sitting. It's just called this Seated Liberty. And these are hard to find with the Liberty completely spelled out. So love this coin. Love that. And I got another Seated Liberty This one is in nicer condition. 1856. Look at that. That's what, 100 and a whole lot of years old. These are silver. So a little show and tell. Hopefully it'll help us break the curse of the $2 bills. Yep. Hello, Fane. How are you? 1856. So the 1845 is the oldest American coin I have right now. I might send this in to get graded. I don't know. My favorite coin, that large cent is probably it right now, and the U.S. coins. But yeah, that's some of the stuff. Let me see. You asked about. Hello, Troy. How are you? You asked about missing lamination. Let's see if I can find that coin again real quick. I put it all back in the bag. We'll take a look real quick, and I'll try to explain what missing lamination is. Let's see. That ain't that. You could kind of tell on this one. All right, you see right there the lamination, that line, that line, that line has been peeled off. It could have been in the minting process. Where's the better? Right here. You can see from the rim all the way to the collar here. Basically from the back of his head all across his head to the rim up here as well. And is that that's either a missing lamination or a cud. But this yeah, this you could find this on basically any coin. You can see some in the back as well, but that is the missing lamination. In the 1943s, there are some errors where the 3 was punched over the 2. You could kind of see part of the 2. So, yep, that's what missing lamination. You're welcome. All right, back to the $2 bills. Hopefully that'll bring us some luck. Hopefully, please, because one stack is horrendous. Stack number 2. Yeah, Arizona is way too hot for me. Hello, Janice. How are you? Thank you, Brown Sugar. All right. 75054638. 02639352. Oh, and by the way, next week I have $1,000 in $1 bills that I'm going to be doing live. So as long as all the plans go according to plan, which never happens. 06073079. 63553775. 63553785. 12096799. Galindo, you could keep that 109. 31966213. Actually, I have a friend I was talking to the other day, and he said he went to Arizona, and it was like 105, and it felt like it was 80 here. Because no humidity out there, is that true? 33335678. 5678. So you have 4 of a kind plus a ladder. You know what? We're going to keep this. It's pretty interesting. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a ladder. And four threes. So let's see the back. Yeah, we'll keep it. Hello, Pedro. How are you? Nothing. Just found the first keeper. Not great, but 4 threes, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 threes and a ladder. 01766 00387080 62673072. The humidity, oh, I couldn't handle that. I wouldn't be able to breathe. 62673072. 28188063. 73562838. 0726. Over inked. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Birthday note. July 26, 1994. It has a crease, but close to my birthday minus a whole lot of years. So we have a birthday note. We'll take it. Yeah, we have the Great Lakes, so we get all the humidity from there. Oh, close to yours? Mine is the 17th. 60440999. Sixth? Okay. My niece is the 15th. My sister's the 30th. So yeah. Pedro, how are you? But is it bad weather though? Does it feel comfortable at least? Because there's days here that it's just uncomfortable. Well, happy early birthday, Lisa. Yeah, better stack so far. 30337659. 30337663. 30337664. Getting closer. Well, thank you. 30337657. 567. Nothing else. Looks like we have a run here. 7653, 7652, 7651, 7650. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get into quarters after these. 7949. All right, maybe not. 06943103. 63824278. 61318456. Oh, do we have that? Who's the top fan? I forgot about that. Trappin' Bros, Demi, and Brown Sugar. 1, 2, 3. Fane, Galindo, Ruger, Tom, Battle, Big Campin', Lisa, all tied for third. Typos abound on that one. Wait, where? Am I missing something? Oh, okay. I get you now. I'm not going to comment on that. Yeah, Pedro, where I live, it's extremely expensive. Where I work, it's even more expensive. Big camping, if you look at Brown Sugar that commented before, um, there's a crown with the number 3. I don't know. It's something new YouTube is doing for live streams. Uh, I don't know. I last week I gave away something for the person that won or came in first place. 1490259. Yeah, amount of activity, super chats, gifts, stickers, whatever. I don't know. I still haven't figured it all out. 72692443. 22025682. 22025684. Oh, 5677. 5691. 5054. 5071. 5072. Darn. Somebody went through all of these and just wrote on them. What a shame. 5074. Yep. New way to play with chat. 5070. 5053. 2205051. 5672. 5052. Okay, we're jumping around a little bit, but it's still the same series. 22025060. 5057. Yeah, we're gonna get to quarters, people. 5688. 61449615. Yep, every one of them. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I know why. I think I know why. I think somebody searched these. So they wrote that. So in case they got a stack, they know they searched through it already. That's my only guess. 610179. Should I even bother with these? 0998190. Oh, that could have been a cool birthday year. 998. 0918 would have been cool. 49586375. Well, like I said, to know that they, this is probably someone's initials, just to know that they looked through this already, not to bother. 51410414. Because I get to, like this week, I got $600 in twos. Next week, I got $1,000 in ones. There's people that order $10,000 in ones to search them per week. So, I mean, if I was looking through $10,000 in $1 bills, then I don't know if I'd want to look at the same ones that I'd already looked through. Yep, all the same strap. So the next strap, the first note does not have any writing. So 78676577. 78676578. 78676528. Hello, Mark. How are you? 78676531. Boy. All right. Break time for a little story, if you don't mind. So, two things. Did anyone watch the video of my favorite coin that I got, the 1955 double die? Anybody? The big Grail coin? Yes? No? Huh. Well, I am sad to say it's no longer mine. I really was torn up about it, but I took the money and sold it, unfortunately. Hello, Conrad. Hello, Mark. So, yeah, it's no longer mine. It has passed hands, gone to a new owner. Unless it gets returned, we'll see. I am sad to, let it go, but when you're talking about thousands of dollars for a penny, I mean. So that's story number one. Story number two. I don't know if you gentlemen in here. What is it worth? 7,000. The all gentlemen in here, let me know if you have this issue. All right, so I'm gonna be my Oh, really, Fane? I'll buy them from you if you want. Yeah, it's a shame. All right. So, gentlemen, yes, there are pennies that are worth upwards of $1 million or more. I am going to be my nephew's godfather. I do not own a suit. So I went last week and this week, I went suit shopping for a suit because I don't own a suit. Every store I went to, now I'm not heavy set. I have broad shoulders. Um, I mean, I'm not the skinniest person, but I'm not heavy. Now, uh, every place that I went to last week and this week, every place, every suit that they have is slim or ultra slim. What is up with that? Where could I go to find a suit that's made for regular people? Because, I mean, are they just selling suits to kids? And I went to probably 12 stores. So, big camping, you'd be surprised. Uh, Men's Warehouse. I went to a Men's Warehouse today and they completely ignored me. But it was three young girls working at a Men's Warehouse. Uh, how would, I mean, I'm not, you know, but I'm not tall and I'm not big, Mark. uh, but I did go late, so I got to go tomorrow earlier, hopefully. I like to eat too, but I'm not big or tall. Men's Warehouse. All right. Thank you, everyone. I'll try another Men's Warehouse. They literally, there were three girls working, and they all looked like they were in high school at the Men's Warehouse that I went to. So, well, I'll try another one tomorrow. They told me to go to Mace to J.C. Penney. I'm not thin, but I'm not. Yeah, Amazon. I have a thrift store by me, New Jersey. Uh, New Jersey, work in New York. Had a house in Pennsylvania I just sold, but all right, let's go. I'm not going to keep on reading the ones that are marked. 78676612. So it's like, and every store that I went to, even to find like T-shirts or button-up shirts, um, yeah, uh, every place that I went to find a T-shirt or a button-up shirt or whatever, it was all slim or ultra slim. Like, I'm sorry, but most of the U.S. is obese. You know, like, really? Anyway, that's my rant. 03045818. I don't know why I'm reading it. This is marked up as well. Maybe they missed something. I'll just take a quick look. I'm not going to spend all time on these. Nope. Yeah, right, Galindo? I'm telling you. I'm slightly fluffy. I'm not too fluffy. 09475094. 47124917. 18630338. Nope. 1739 1605. Possible tombstone, nope. 23714503. 23714507. 80914896. And they marked it on some of them, they marked it on the back. What the heck? I hope the next stack is not like this. 27762680. This one marked. Yep, that's marked. I'm going to save my voice and not read the ones that are marked. Just take a look. Choice of circle. Well, I need it by July 1st. Or no, June 29th or something. The star notes. Hey, Deneen, I was gonna message you. I'm sorry, I've been busy. Star notes. Star notes are notes that they made has basically, when they're printing the notes, if the machine messes up or notes get damaged, they take the damaged notes and replace them with star notes. However, they no longer make star notes. They stopped producing them. So they are no longer made. So whatever's in circulation, whatever you could find, that's all you're ever going to find again. 717-48047. 663-00551, 1995. It's marked, of course. Why wouldn't it be? 250503. I said I was going to save my voice. Hey, it's not marked. Holy cow. 21845033. Thank you, Deneen, for the gift. How are you? Well, I already said that. Sorry I haven't messaged you. Just been crazy busy. Oh, another. Hello, Isaiah. How are you? Another piece of news. All right. Again, if you saw the opening of the Annex Extra V nickel pennies from 2023, I don't know how many of you saw that video. I just sent 300 Extra V pennies for PCGS today. Not PCGS, Annex today. 300 Extra V pennies. Wish me luck. I need it. Minimum grade is going to be 64. That was what I requested. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Don't know, Big Campin'. I don't get charged. Basically, again, I am a dealer. I have a business technically. So I called them up and we worked out a deal. It's $14 per coin that meets my minimum grade. $4 for coins that do not. If 50% of it reaches my minimum grade, then I don't have to pay $4 for the ones that don't. So, yeah. And I sent 14, originally I sent 14 extra V pennies to NX and 14 to PCGS. PCGS still has not started grading them. NX, I got them back and sold most of them already. So, yeah. 54120848. It's very frustrating, to be honest with you. Thank you, Brown Sugar. 54120832. Now, the first 28 I sent out, I cherry picked. I went through all of them with a fine-tooth comb, and I got every grade that I wanted. I don't know about PCGS yet, because like I said, they have not they have not graded them yet. So, stack number 2, not as bad. Are these marked, by the way? Let me see. No, that's why they were in here. So we have a birthday note, July 26, 1994, and we have 4 of a kind plus a ladder note. So, all right, last stack. Yeah, well, luckily they don't charge until they grade them and ship them out, Galindo, but still, it's like I can't, hold on. I cannot send out more coins to PCGS because I don't know what grades I'm getting. I don't know what kind of money I'm going to have or need. You know, to pay for the ones that are getting graded. You know, I don't know. All right, I'm checking PCGS right now. Let's see. Did they grade my coins today? I doubt it. It's nope. So I have 150, an order of 150 coins. They received it 429. They have not started grading those yet. The extra V pennies, they received it 5/9, and it says that it's been grading for over 3 weeks now. And yeah. Yeah. Frustrating. But it is what it is. Hang on. What do I think about the penny production? I don't think it's going to affect anything. Now, the pennies are not stopped. They are still going to mint them. They placed their final order for the blank planchets because it's a private company in Tennessee, I believe that makes them. Um, Once they run out of those, that's it. No more production of pennies, unless I'm gonna guess that they're gonna make them still for mint sets and stuff like that. But we are going to see pennies for a long time because there's billions of them made every year. However, little by little, they're gonna get harder and harder and harder to find. And the big question is, are we gonna be allowed to melt the copper pennies? If the government allows that, then you're going to see them disappear a lot quicker. I wouldn't I wouldn't melt the pennies, but I'm sure there's people out there that would for the copper. All right, 42934498, 42934497, 96. I'm not going to read out all the things. 95, 42934500. 42934420, 4293 419 418. Oh, hey, we have a no, we do not have a different 4406 15 14 13. At least these aren't marked. 12 17 10 09 07 05 04 03 02. Hey, we changed. 619 00768. Oh boy. 4293 here we go. 08 4449. Hey Damien, what's up? How are you? 4293 4448. 4447. 4446. 4445. 4444. That 293 is killing this. 4443, 4442, 4441, 4440. Definitely looks like we are going to be doing quarters soon. 4421, 4431, 4430, 4429, 4428, 4427. Hey, it's different. Anyone sign it? Nope. Okay, it's fresh. 08223602. 08223068. 34019356. 031192 or 9412. Hey, look at that. Holy cow, it's a miracle. Wow. 04612763 star note. Finally. Individuals, some are not. They are going to become a lot rarer, though. MyCurrencyCollection.com is the website we use to look up how many were made in that series. All right, it's a $2 bill, 2017A. Now, the lowest we ever found was one that was 32,000 minted or printed. So this is a C 04612763 star. Oh. Star. There we go. All right, incorrect. No. Oh. Oops, I had a number by mistake. Look up. 1,920,000. So it's a common one, but it is a star note, like I said. This is crispy too. Whoa! Look at that sunflower balloon thing. Thank you, Deneen. Thank you. So not solid stars. I did find one and change a solid star. Oh, stay safe, Isaiah. All right, so 1,920,000 compared to hundreds of millions, if not billions, of regular bills that are printed. So not bad. Oh, anytime, individual. Can we get another one? 180677744. All right, at least it's not completely boring. 57128471. 57128470. 57128469. 2031746. 56160055. 43505,907. 239232. Oh, that 6 kills it. This would have been a pretty cool serial number, but that 6 killed it. Oh well. That's the way it goes. 2038095. 237778085. 55344518. 42912061. 13663128. 2294695. That one is almost. We needed the letters and the numbers to be touching Washington. It is misaligned, but 18494495. 31003924. Oh, really, Daryl? Galindo? I don't know. I haven't looked them up. Ooh, the Nina's number 1. 23924285. I usually do $2 bills once a month. Uh-oh. 24834910. And I took a little peek. We have another one. Now, all right. This is a star note. Why would you write your initials on it? What are you looking for? Unless it was a bank or a business that did it. So star note number 2. Oh, man. All right, let's see how many of these were printed. 2 2017, and this one is a G 057 914 38 star. All right, 3,200,000 printed. So at least it's not a rare one, but we are going to keep it anyway. It'll stay as is. Other than that, it is nice and crispy. Put white. It's pencil. Why would I put white out on pencil? Star notes, Daryl. Right there. Errors. Birthday notes. Anything that's worth more than $2. We're almost done with the $2 bills because they've been horrible until now. So we're going to go into quarters. Hopefully we'll be able to find a lot of errors. 07005826. It would be cool if we found some West Point quarters. 24925687. 43176076. 86602299. 08575398. And of course, 33015841. 18841730. Nope, not a tombstone, too far apart. 2019-2020 Demi. 78372738. I have seen that they have been going up in price on eBay. So they are getting a lot harder to find. That could be the reason. So 11383675. Hello, Stephen. 305-77975. Oh man, that 8 killed this. That 8 killed this bill. 04470. If that 8 was a 4, a 7, or a 0, it would have been a trinary. Unfortunately, it is not. 0540098. Huh. Technically, this is a tombstone note because year 54 to year 98. So that would have been 44 years. So tombstone note. Or am I going to keep it? Why did my... Oh, what kind of condition? Oh, yeah, this is crispy. We're going to keep it just because it's crispy. People do collect tombstone notes. For those of you who do not know what a tombstone note, it is the start of something and the end of something. I'm not going to say the exact words because I don't want to get suspended from YouTube, but the beginning and the end of something. 36746053, and we are talking about years there. 48498079. 61088980. 62644898. And here's some more writing because why not? 60015689. And here's some more writing. Are we gonna get? Oh boy. 80998075. 62909965. Of course, are all of these written on? Looks that way. I'm just going to go through these real quick, make sure that there's nothing. Hmm. You're giving away something, Galindo? Awesome. Is it that low leaf quarter? If so, I'll take it. I'll enter. Yep, these have been searched. But you know what? That was a pretty good stack. That was a really good stack. So here's what we found in 3 stacks. We found a tombstone note, year 54 to year 98. Daryl, depends how staggered. If they are too staggered, no, that is an error. We have a star note 2017, so 1 star note. Star note 2017A again. We have a birthday note, July 26, 1994. And we have 4 of a kind plus a ladder note. So 4 threes and 5, 6, 7, 8. You might have a deal, Galindo. I don't know. I'm going to have to take a look at pictures. I might do that for my collection. Send it to... Yeah, it all depends how bad they are, Daryl. Yeah. Yeah, Galindo, let me know. I want to see pictures, closer pictures, and maybe I'll send it to PCGS for my personal collection, and maybe I'll get it in a year. Why would you be using acetone, Fane, 1, and 2? Why wouldn't you open up Windows? Galindo, I would wait if I were you, because sending 2 coins to get graded, first of all, I could tell you, I don't care. I'll tell you how much I paid for, or I'm paying for PCGS to grade the error coins, the extra Vs. They are $37 per coin plus shipping plus handling. So therefore, 2 coins. Now the shipping and handling is not cheap. So and since it's an error, and that is the cheapest. If you want them quicker, it's $70 per error coin to get graded. Not cheap. All right. So, wow, a lot of people left. We're not done. All right. So, we have 2 rolls left from this box that I was doing. What the heck is this here? These are coins that I have to list. You said it, Fane. Hello, Lori. How are you? All right, I'm gonna do those 2 rolls. Those are the last 2 in the box. All right, tonight is gonna be the last night that channel members could claim their rolls. This is the 3rd week I'm doing it. If you haven't been here for 3 weeks, or I apologize. All right, the remaining people that have rolls coming to them, if they're here, if you're here, say hi in chat. It is DG Bounty, Sharon Harper, Melissa Anthony, James Childs, Seth H., and Mo Money. If you're here, let me know. If not, this is the last day. I will open those rolls up, not tonight, but and your next opportunity might come in 2 weeks, $50. And that's for all channel members. 2 weeks from today. I have to look at the schedule, but I believe it's 2 weeks from today. Will be $50. All right, 2 rolls left out of this box. Looking for errors, silver, anything. How have you been, Lori? All right, 2023, we have the Death. Ring of Death. Nothing there. Oh, here we go. We have a die chip right there. That's a minor error. The bigger the die chip, we want one that's covering the whole hat. But it's an error. At the Colorado, you want to look around the edges here and here for extra metal. That's a cud, a die cud. Nothing there. When I do quarters, that's the coin I know the most off the top of my head. So you get a edumacation out of it. $1967. Yeah, here we go. No, very minor die chip. Not, is it worth, I don't know. This is a perfect example why I keep all the errors, because this error with the die chips between the hair or whatever it is, I was finding them like every coin of these that I found. I'm not finding them as much anymore. I just sold them for $5 on eBay, so. Oh, it's extremely minor. I'm not going to keep it. So that's why you want to keep all your errors. $2024. Could it be? Nope. Is it a BU? Yeah, uncirculated. We'll keep that. If anyone has any questions about anything while I'm going through these, feel free to ask. If I know, I will answer it for you. If I don't, I will let you know that I don't. 2022. $2024, not the one we're looking for. And it's got gook on it. 1994, slightly off-centered. Ring of Death on this one. If that was the major error, that would have been upsetting. Nothing there. Am I buffering? happening? Anybody? Is my stream buffering? Checking 1, 2, 3. No. 1965. Check the edges for silver. Nope. No? Okay. That 94. Yeah, it does. I have mint sets. A ton of mint sets of these, so. And they're all better than this. So I'm not going to keep it. Steven, you're banned. I'm going to unlike now. That's it. No, yes, I did like my own stream. And my phone is at 50%. Maybe I should plug it in, huh? Oh, look at that. I'm a genius. Yes, Daryl, I do. Because I do have mint rolls of those, but not many, so. No mask or doubling on the face, no whatchamacallit, die chips. $19.83 we keep, but unfortunately this is ugly. Connecticut, we're looking for the missing oak. If the oak is not there on the Denver or the Philly, that's a winner. Could we get a W? Come on, W. It's a Philly. Ooh, that one is ugly. That's seen a few things. Yeah, I keep them. If I start getting a lot of mint sets, which I don't anticipate this soon, then I will no longer keep them. We definitely keep the bicentennials. What has everyone been doing? Do you really want me to go down that rabbit hole? Trapping? Do you have about 10 hours? I have to teach myself how to rest and relax. Today I shipped out 57 eBay packages. Then I went, what else did I do? Oh yeah, I had to go pick up my order from the bank, the $2 bills, and I got boxes of quarters, pennies, nickels. And then I was walking out and she said, somebody just filled up the pennies. 2 bags, you want them? Sure, why not? And then I went to my silver wholesaler, bought a bunch of stuff there. Then I went to Men's Warehouse, horrible experience. Then went to Macy's, slightly better experience. No look at either. Then, oh geez. Then got dinner. Got some pork ribs. And now I'm here. So, off-centered. Hello, Mariana. Did I say hello? If I have, I'm sorry. If I haven't, I'm sorry. Mariana, I guess you haven't seen Galindo in a long time, huh? He was telling me earlier. Yellowstone. This is a cool design. I love this coin. I have mint rolls of this that I'm going to send in eventually to PCGS if I ever get to know what my grades are for the extra V and the other coins. 1988, no. 1996, nada. One of my favorite coins right here. Possible West Point. Oh, hold on. We do have extra whiskers. That is like the third or fourth. Very light. You can see right there. It's like feeder fingers. This is one of the weaker ones, but it is there. Why is it so hard to pick up? Gettysburg. Which one is the Gettysburg? Yep, one at 50 likes, one at 100, and so on and so forth. Which one is the Gettysburg? What the heck? You can kind of see it right there. The extra lines right there. Extra whiskers. Not great. Is it a West Point, though? No, it's a Philly. I should have known that when I saw the extra whiskers because I don't think West Points have errors. This is a very weak extra whiskers. Right where my nail is. I don't know why it's, well, because it's weak. Any die cracks? No. Die chips? No. Oh, what the heck, we'll keep it. Yep, there's so many possible errors on that one. Wait, which one did you ask me? Gettysburg. Thank you for the flower, Fane. If I do you know what year it's from? The Gettysburg? Off the top of my head, I can't picture it. Ah, that could have been a West Point, but it's not. This could be a West Point. Let's see, is there die chips? No. It's a Philly. I don't see any die chips on the hair, none on the elbow. $19.79. $66. Ooh, what is that? I gotta look at this. The tippy of the nose. He's got a wart, but it's dirty. It is a dirty coin. I'm not gonna keep it. Yeah, it has a die chip right on the tip. Right there, it's a big wart, but under the microscope, I don't know if you can see those dark spots. They are, there's a lot. By Zai. Oh, right there, it is feeder marks. That is the feeder marks. Machine that feeds the coins through the machine, sometimes they leave the marks. 2011, I still have to look at it because I'm sure I'll come across one, I think. Watch, I'm not going to now. Do I have a Gettysburg here on the side? No. Yeah, I'll take a look. 2011 usually is, but there's a couple that are not. They're lower mintages, but not like the other ones. Oh, not a problem, Daryl. I don't mind people asking questions. That's what we're here for. Sometimes I ask everyone that's watching questions myself. That's how everyone learns, so I don't mind whatsoever. Looking for the die chips. Yeah, not bad. Uncirculated. Oh, look at that. We have her nail is all funked up. Die chip on the nail. Wow, this is the first error I've seen in this coin. This type of error. Oh, man. Okay. So I will show you. It looks like her nail is peeling back. Wait a minute. Is that a die gouge? Hold on. It's a die chip. So we have it. Why is this out of focus all of a sudden? Come on. And right between the M and an A, those are big die chips. So definitely a cool one. Yep. I've done that by accidentally, of course, and it is extremely painful. 2023. Looking for Edith by his hair. No, and nothing on the back. Reverse, sorry. And that's it for the box. All right. So, which bag should I pick? Which bag should I pick? That is the question. Yes, I did. I liked. Yeah, and I don't have fake nails, so it was my actual nail that ripped off like that. On my hand and my toe. Left or right? Left to right, everyone. Nickels. Do I have nickels near me? No, I don't. I do not have nickels right next to me, and I don't feel like going to grab them. I mean, I have the war nickels, but left. Oh, hold on. Right one, two right, two left. So two two, three two, three three. All right, 4 3 to the right. 4 to 3 to the right. I'm sorry to hear that, Isaiah. I hope everything is well. 5 3 to the right. Right going once. Right going twice. Right bag it is. Oh, let me make sure I'm not revealing any of the bank's information. Nope. Oh. All right, I picked this bag up today. The one to the left was 2 weeks ago. Again, never know what's in here. We have found silver. We have found West Points. We have found a lot of errors. This is equivalent to a whole box. So this is coins that people went to the bank and threw in the machine. If you have a good relationship with your bank managers and tellers, they will let you know if it was another coin hunter. All quarters. I got rid of that bank that I got that one bag from. They were just really starting to be jerks, so I said close all my accounts, give me my money. So yeah, this bag I got today, the one to the left I got 2 weeks ago or a week ago, I don't remember. But here we go. Again. Just so everyone sees. You can see the air bubble. It is sealed. Cut away from you with the razor or a knife or whatever. I'm not going to keep it on the desk because it is very heavy. Happy poop. Thank you for the happy poop, Fane. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Now, obviously, I can't leave the bag on the desk. So we are going handful by handful. You never know what we're going to get out of these. Oh boy. You know what? I saw this one. Of course, we have to start with this one because this is the big error of the women's series 2024 Philly. Oh, not the error. Not the error. Unfortunately, sad. Nope, it's down back to 62. I don't know, people have been in and out. It's okay. I appreciate everyone that watches. 67. Yeah, you never know. I don't see die chips. Oh, here we go. Bicentennial. Oh, that one is ugly, but we're going to keep it because it's a bicentennial. Next year, it's going to be a whole new design for the 250th anniversary. So the star is doubled. I should have a video in my... oh, here's another one. I don't think that's the error, but we're going to look at it. Oh, possible West Point, but it's not. Yeah, this star here is doubled. It's a double die, and right here behind her hair, it comes out. I don't think it... Nope, not a double die. No die chips, no extra hair, no die cracks. Nope, unfortunately. I found 3 of them, or 4 of them, something like that. Yeah, on the Badger star or whatever. And right behind here, her hair, that little indent comes out. I believe I have a short in my channel, or a video. Oh boy, here's another, no burning building. I got excited when I saw this coin. No burning building. I've only found 1 of those so far. Yeah, take a look at them. We're all very easygoing and friendly for the most part. On this channel. There goes a flying coin. Vicksburg. You said Gettysburg, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, we used to get a lot of trolls and a lot of bots, and then I put members only chat, and that all went away, and I'm sure the mods are very thankful that it went away. That is not a peeled lamination, that is just dirt. I got Butterfingers. What's her fingers today? Yep, I used to, I think I don't know if it was this channel or another channel that I have. That could have been a West Point. But the most viewers I had at one time was over 3,000. And a lot of them were trolls, and it was just so off-putting. Or bots. Hello, Orda. How are you? Welcome to the chat. I'm going to have to take a break soon because my voice is starting to crack. And I forgot to empty my dehumidifier today. So I should go and do that real quick. I think the mods want me to turn off subscriber only. I think they want the trolls. possible West Point. Yeah, after what's on the, it's not much, it's only a handful. After that, I'm going to take a break real quick to go empty my dehumidifier because I think it's 70% humidity in my house right now. And have a water break and maybe talk a little bit and then get going. All right, looks like Fane is up for it. This one right here, you want to look on top of right there, the arch. There, it could be something that looks like a boulder or something. That's actually a die chip. So I found one. I don't know if it's a one-off. No silver finds yet. This is a, well, it's a bank bag. I've found silver in bank bags, so. Oh, here's another possible. Oh. All right. See the hair? See the hair? Yes. Yes. Better than silver. All right. Well, Daryl, if you're still here, you're going to see what the error is. Not just the hair. All right. This is 2024. I have found 4 before. This is number 5. I have sold 2 of them for $40. They have been selling for 1 to 200. They're coming down in price. However, these are not easy to find, so I don't think I'm going to put any more for sale. All right, here's the error. Right here. That is a double die. Right there, that should not be there. If you see right here and right here, that's the doubling of the star. If we move down, right here, that is a double die. And if we come over here, you can see right there, the extra here. And actually right there as well, die chip. And on the cents, you have die chip there, die chip there. This is the error of the women's series. I think I'm going to hold on to these because I have a feeling that one's scratched up, but it's okay. This is a WDDR, no, VDDR 001. Yeah, that's my experience. Let me just look up that I believe it's VDDR1. Yeah, VDDR-001. So it's VDDR-001. That is what that coin. It's kind of hard to see, but once I saw the hair right away, and I knew it. So we got one. We got a big one. Oh, nice, Lincoln Loves. Oh, that was the second to last quarter? So, yes, it's a Philly. It is a Philly. Most of the errors on any coin really is a Philly coin, with the exception of the Wisconsin low and high leaf. Galindo, my birthday's coming up, by the way. And there's one other one. So, all right. I'm gonna empty my. It'll take me a second to empty my dehumidifier, and I'll be back. Have a do a giveaway, so stand by. I will not be long. Oh yes, Duke Ellington, the Duke Ellington quarter error, the major error, is also Denver Mint. All right, everyone. While I have a H2O break, keyword. Uh, yeah. Uh, that's true, Daryl. All right. Rules. Rules. You have to be 18 years old in the US. I'm sorry, everyone from any other country, with all the, tariffs and whatever that's going on now. Can't really ship overseas. Must be 18 years old in the US. Um, you have to, if you are the winner only, do not email me if you're not the winner, please. If you're the winner, you have to email me your YouTube username along with your address, the keyword that I gave you, and giveaway. Make sure you write giveaway. Do not spam. If you spam, you will be timed out, and therefore, even if you win, you're not going to win. It's that simple. All you have to do is type the keyword that I give you. That's it in the chat. You don't have to be a member. Well, you kind of have to be subscribed because it's subscribers only mode. So, since we just found it, VDDR. VDDR. That is the keyword, VDDR. I'm going to give it a little extra time. Does not have to be capital letters or anything. It could be any way. Please do not spam. Hey, Chu, how are you? No, I do not, Troy. I keep every 1982 and 1983. That's another hard to find year in good shape. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just resting my voice for a second, picking out some giveaway choices. Oh, thank you, Ruger. If anybody wants to see, yeah. If anybody wants to see all the supplies and books, microscopes, anything like that, Ruger just posted a link to my Amazon affiliate. If you use it, I would appreciate it. I make literally pennies, itty bitty pennies, in commission. So, all right. Since I just got these and I think they're cool, we have a silver Warnickel, 35% silver. We have a 1941 Philadelphia Mercury Dime. We have a 1945 San Francisco Mercury Dime. And we have a 1963 Denver Roosevelt Dime. These three are 90% silver. This is 35% silver. So I'm going to give it a little while longer because, hydration. VDDR is the keyword. All you have to do is put it in the comments once. 18 years old, US. You must email me your address along with your YouTube username, the keyword, and the word giveaway. And please be patient. Sometimes it takes me a week or 2 or 3 to ship these out. I try to wait a couple of lives in case somebody wins more than once. That way I could combine shipping because shipping's not cheap. Fane is number 1. Let's see who the top fans are. Fane, Fane and Deneen are pretty close to each other. Trappin is number 3, tied with Troy, Demi, Brown Sugar, Galindo, Ruger, and Lisa. Oh, jeez. All right, everyone ready? Here we go. I do not pick the winner. I use a randomizer. So therefore, where is it now? Load comments, log in. Okay. Continue. Exclude duplicates, so even if you spam, it does not matter because only one will count, and it's VDDR. Good luck, everyone. Who's going to get it? And the winner is Steven. Steven, didn't you win last week? Stephen LaJoy. Did you leave? Oh, good. I still have not shipped it out, so it'll save me a little on ship. Well, a lot on shipping nowadays. All right, Stephen, you have a choice. 1943 Philadelphia War nickel, 35% silver. 1963 Roosevelt Denver. 1941 Philly Mercury. And 1945 San Francisco Mercury. Hello, Troy. Hey, when before I went into subscribers only, we had people win like 3-4 times on a live stream. So 1945. There you go. Congratulations, Stephen. If you could please email me again, just to be safe. I do delete emails once I ship them. There you go. And again, please be patient. Put these away. My email, franksfinds1@gmail.com. Macy's, yeah, I went to Macy's. Unfortunately, all right, my email's pinned to the top. Unfortunately, they don't have any tailors on site. So, Mariana, I have something for you. I think that your lovely husband should buy it for you. We have a sterling silver ring. This is Larimar. And earrings. Yes, he is. Come on now. I know Steve. It's okay. She could look at it, Galinda. Don't be rude. All right, moving on. Next handful. Is it true? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here we go. Hopefully we could get lucky again. That's why I love these customer bags, the bank machine bags, especially if you know that they, people that search coins have not dumped coins in them. Again, have a great relationship with your tellers and your bank managers, and they will treat you well. Take my word for it. Thank you, Livewire. Yeah, I'll take a look again at Macy's. I'm going to different stores tomorrow. I don't like suits. I don't like ties. I don't like any of that. I'm like a sandal, shorts, or jeans, t-shirt, or a button-up shirt kind of guy. I don't like, you know, suits. Oh, here's the beer. Does it have the extra claws? Probably. No, not really. It was worth a try, Galindo. I mean, 65. Always check the edges for silver. If you find a 1965 that is silver, you could probably buy a car with it. So, thanks. Yeah, a lot of people are like that, Fane. I don't, well, no, I shouldn't say that. I have a ton. I am surrounded by costume jewelry right now. Um, oh, possible West Point. It's a Philly. Um, but I only buy now sterling silver, and I know my stones. Uh, actually, Larimar. It's only found in the Dominican Republic. Um, I used to cut slabs for jewelry makers. I told you guys a story. Very expensive material. I have a feeling that blue topaz is actually dyed or heat treated. What year? Thank you, Livewire. I'll take a look. I'm going to J.C. Penney, to Macy's, to Men's Warehouse again tomorrow. What year? What year did you say? 1960. If you find a silver quarter from that year, that is, yeah. Hello, Southern Coin Hunter. How are you? Oh, possible West Point. It's a Philly. Another Yellowstone. Look how beautiful that is. Lower mintage. We need the spiked tail or the die crack by the foot. Not there. This might be a little too close, but good night, Troy. Thank you all. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. I appreciate it. Stone plugs? What's stone plugs, Fane? I'm not sure. This is a Denver, so no point in looking at that. Oh, another 2020. Could Could it? Could it? No. Darn it. Darn it. It's a little mark next to her hair. I got excited for a second. Oh, no, no, I don't do that. I do not do that. I no longer cut stones. I only sell, well, I haven't really put any. Yes, Stephen, I do know that. I always forget it though. Thank you. Um, by weight and all right. So these are not silver. These are silver. Could you tell the difference? Let me put them in between. You could easily tell these have like a copper edge. These two don't. They have a silver color to it. So those are silver. And yes, weight. If I saw that was silver, then my next step would be to weigh them. I don't know the exact weights. You could Google that. It should be fairly easy to find. This is a Philly. Why am I even looking at it? Ooh, nice 1983. We'll take that. I really have to get tubes and start putting these in tubes. I have quarters all over the place. No double initials, no die chips. What's expensive? The 1965 silver. If that's what you're referring to, you could probably buy a car with it. The 83s, they did not. Thank you for the gift, Deneen. Envelope. What's in the envelope? All right. So we have a die chip. And George's nose, it's hard to tell, but I looked under the microscope. It is definitely a die chip. And a die crack. They're Spitting Eagles in multiple years, but the 1983 and the 1982, they did not make mint sets for them. So usually they produce a ton of mint sets, which are P and D mints. Those 2 years, for some reason, they decided not to. So they are extremely hard to find in really good condition. For instance, if you found one that grades out at like MS 68, 69, you could buy a car with that too. ASAP, I'm sorry, but we do not allow religion, politics, or anything of that nature on my stream. Nothing personal. We don't want to start arguments between people in the chats. So all right, here we go. Look looking for that die chip between her ponytails or whatever that is. Oh, shoot. I have to go do laundry. Oh, man. Are you kidding me? I forgot. Oh, that could have been West Point. '96. Yeah, that's why the 1982s and 1983s in really nice condition. Command premium. You could sell a 1982, 1983 in nice condition, like almost uncirculated for $3 to $5 easily, sometimes more. So they're very hard to find in really nice condition. And if they look somewhat decent, I keep them all. Oh, possible West Point. Nope. 1223, wow. Oh, thank you, Galindo. Oh, thank you, Deneen. Another possible West Point, but nope. Yeah, it's... Oh, we have die chip on her hair. I could show you. Right here is a big old die chip that is not supposed to be there. Sometimes you could also find it on her elbow. Nope, not there. So yeah, that's a die chip. Minor error, but hey, $2 or $3 or whatever they're going for now, why not? I love filling my eBay store with stuff like that. Oh, we want the gouged eyes. That would be awesome. No whiskers on that. Thank you, Steven. Yeah, when you look through so many coins, you kind of, spot little things, or you know where stuff is on the coin. So, oh, really, Southern coin? Huh? I haven't found that. That's interesting, though. Both, Galindo. Both. W is the 2019. The V75 is a privy. It is the 70. I'm sorry if I get this wrong. No disrespect. I believe it is the 75th year anniversary of the end of World War II. That could have been West Point. That is the privy, V75. Again, if I got that wrong, I apologize. I mean, no disrespect. Possible West Point. I got it right. Thank you, Southern Coin. Yeah, I knew it was. Yeah. What does it say when it's a West Point? Because Daryl, a West Point. All right, let me try to find. Ooh. All right, you see how there's a P there? On a West Point quarter would be a W. instead of a P or a D or an S. They have only minted them for 2 years, 2019, 2020. And next year is the 250th anniversary of the country. So they might make something at West Point for the 250th anniversary. We don't know yet. And this year, a little information that I heard from a little birdie. This year is the last year of the women's quarters. It's possible. This year is the last year of the women's quarters. Rumor has it, here's a possible West Point. Rumor has it that in 2026, it's going to be sports figures in the back of quarters. Possible West Point there. Let me check for die chips or double dies or anything of that nature. Nope, nothing there. 2027, I thought it was. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Yes. Thank you, Southern Coin. Yeah, my years are off. Yes, 2027, sorry. Yeah, I think I don't know about Michael Jordan. If I was to guess, well, it might be multiple years, so um I'm gonna guess dual dates. Yes, Southern Coin. Yeah, it's the 250th anniversary. Thanks for your help. Uh, there might be Daryl. It's just too much going on for me to look at every single word in that shirt. Um, it's too busy. I'm not a fan of that coin. Yeah. So I think Muhammad Ali is definitely going to be one. I believe Babe Ruth would be another one. Huh, who else? Would they make Tiger Woods? I don't know if they will make Tiger Woods. Um, yeah, I think Babe Ruth, Muhammad Ali, Michael Jordan. I hope Michael Jordan. Maybe Rocky Marciano or Joe. I really don't know. If it's gonna be like a set of 50, like the other ones. Julio, how are you? Um, Julio, 2 weeks. Members, um, members, roles, most likely, $50. Lou Gehrig might be. Pete Rose, I don't think will be. Uh, Dale Earnhardt might be. I mean, 50. You would have to pick 50. You can't. You can't put a like 40 baseball players and then 10 other sports. I heard the Sonics are going to come back, Fane. That was a rumor, at least. They're going to be a new franchise. Nap LaJoy. Walter Payton, maybe? I don't know. Magic. Yeah. The question is, where are they going with it? Are they going to cut off, like, are they going to cut off at a certain year where it's like the 1960s and earlier? I don't know. A lot of questions to be answered there. That is if that's what they're going with. Yep, Knapp does. So does Walter Johnson, Ty Cobb. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be 50 coins, 10 years maybe. I don't know. Jackie Robinson 100% will be there. Unless something I'm not gonna get into it. But there is one way where Jackie Robinson would not be there. But if they have a sports series without Jackie Robinson, that would be criminal. Speak for yourself, Stephen. I'm not old. I might be old in age, but young at heart. I'm only messing with you, Stephen. 1965. Nope. Jesse Owens, I think, would be one. Um, hmm. I would think. Nah, I don't think Mike Tyson. I think Rocky Marciano, possibly. Um, hmm. Hornus Wagner, maybe? Oh, Jim Thorpe. Jim Thorpe. If they don't put him in there, that's. Again. Alright. I'm just going to start. That's like the third week in a row someone writes the same comment. Oh, I hope Tom Brady is not there. Tom Brady was the most overrated player, not even quarterback, player in general, ever. Tom Brady stinks. He is one of the worst football players I've ever seen in my life. Youth sports? Huh. I'll give you one guess what my favorite team is. Youth sports. What would youth sports be? Are they going to go back? Yep, pretty much. Well, that's basically what he was playing was flag football because God forbid you even like breathed on them or near him, you get a flag. Jets. No Mets. I'm a Yankee fan. I wish I was a Giants fan. I think Eli Manning was a better quarterback than Tom Brady. I don't hate the Mets there, Otto. I cheer for the Mets when they're not playing the Yankees. Like, just because I like one team does not mean I root against all other teams. Washington, huh? Interesting. Washington has a really good chance. Oh, please. Eli Manning beat Tom Brady every chance that he got. And Tom Brady was crying. Where's the flag? Where's the flag? He said hi to me. Where's the flag? Throw the flag, ref. He said hi to me. I could think of a lot of different examples. Yeah, of course I love hockey. Yep. I was just imitating Brady. You guys didn't get that? Yep. Nah, Mahomes is a lot better quarterback than Brady ever was. Mahomes actually takes hits. Uh, Devils. I have not been to a hockey game in a long time. I used to go to every Devils home game that there was. Michael Phelps could be one of them, absolutely. Let's see. Well, it all depends which way they go, Fane. Because of the women's quarters, as far as I can remember, yeah, I don't mind Casey. Um, as far as I could remember, um, hold on, we might have strike through. Right there. Gretzky's not American, though. That's the only thing. Oh, is that a strike through? Hmm. This one is so hard to tell if it's a strike through or not. Hello, Annie Clips. Yes, I remember you. Yeah, I've been active. I try to go every Tuesday and Wednesday. Is that a strike through? That is the question. All right, Galindo, have a good night. Thank you. Yeah, Billie Jean King will probably be one. All right, next handful. I don't know how long have I been live? 2 hours, 41 minutes. Are they really going to put in a horse? Again, I don't know. Southern Coin Hunter did mention that it was going to be more towards youth sports, but I don't know how they what I don't know. They haven't officially come out with anything yet, so we're just like taking guesses unless Southern Coins knows something I don't know. Who's better, Julio? Are you really asking that question? $1983. Oh, yeah, we're gonna put that back. Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know. They shouldn't do either one. And I'm sorry, but Patrick Willis is nowhere near Ray Lewis's caliber. And I'm not a Ravens fan, but I'm not saying that Patrick Willis was a bad player. Just off the Mint website? Okay. Huh. Interesting. I haven't seen that yet. Southern. Thank you. Oh, what is that? No. No, he's not bad, but he's like Ray Lewis is in the A class and like Patrick Willis is like in the C class. And again, that's not on a knock on Patrick Willis. It's a completely different class. Yeah, he's like him and Lawrence Taylor are two players that you really can't compare anybody to them. Oh, nice 1982 Denver. We'll keep that one. Yeah, LT and Ray Lewis. I think LT was better, way better. But Ray, they're like in the same kind of level, kinda. But yeah, I think LT is better. Way, not not way. He's significantly better. And you have to remember too, when LT played, that's when like the refs never blew the whistle. That's why like 82 Denver, they never made mint sets from 82 and 1983. It is very hard to find any that are in nice shape. Uh, so I keep them all. Bo Jackson was a beast. Unfortunately, um, oh, good night, Deneen. Hope you have a wonderful night. I'll talk to you later. I'm not going to be on much longer. Whatever's on the desk right now, that's going to be it for tonight because I'm tired. My phone is overheated or heating. That's why I like the pictures coming out blurry. Um, Yeah, Bo Jackson, if he did not get hurt, there's a possibility he would have been in the talks as the best athlete ever. Two-sport athlete. He just dominated both in his prime. Then he got hurt and everything went south. But if he had stayed healthy, I'm telling you, he was a much better baseball player than Deion Sanders ever was. It's not even close. And they were pretty much on par for their position in football. Ronnie Lott was a beast. I don't think he's in the level of LT or Ray Lewis, but he's like second. Not many people are in that class, though. There's like 2, 3, maybe 4. Frank, there are some double dies on the Denver Met, I believe, possibly on the Philadelphia Mint as well. You could go to Variety Vista. That's varietyvista.com and look up 1976 quarters, double die, obverse, and reverse. And yeah, you could get all information about all the errors. Junior Seau was a beast, yes, but still not in the category of LT or Ray Lewis. But yes, he was a beast. He was like on the B tier. Ricky Henderson was a heck of a player. I don't know where I would. He's not one of the all-time best. I mean, he is, don't get me wrong, but not in the top echelon. I think one player that is really, and I mean really overrated, not overrated, underrated. A lot of people forget about him. He is probably the best pure hitter I've ever seen by a long shot. You're welcome. You're welcome, Frank. And that is Tony Gwynn by a long shot. Yeah, he was a decent hitter, but I mean, like one of the best pure hitters I've ever seen was Tony Gwynn. All right, I lied. One more smaller handful. If you ever watched Tony Gwynn play, man, oh man, he was amazing. Dick Butkus was a beast. Dick Butkus was a beast. Fane, trying to get that number 1 spot, huh? Thank you, Fane. I never saw him play. I've seen film, obviously, but never saw him play. But man, oh man, him, Mike Ditka was another one. Gale Sayers was a beast. Wait, is there something coming out of George's nose? You guys see that? Griffey, I loved. Bonds, I really liked until the whole, you know, stuff happened. All right, that is not a scratch. That is a minor die crack. Or Willie Mays was awesome. McGuire, no. Sosa, no. Possibly not a scratch. Really can't see anything under the microscope. Seth H. Seth H. Members roll. Give me 1 second. Let me finish what's... You have a members roll coming. Sorry. Yeah, it's raised. Here's a bicentennial. Yeah, just give me 1 second and I will get your members roll. All right, how many rolls do I have left? Let me get these in order. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 through 24. Seth. 1 through 24. You get 1 roll. $17. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let me get this out of the way so we don't get confused. Let me get these out of the way. Good luck, Seth. I have a package for you. Of what? Was it a giveaway? Oh, that's right, Seth. I don't remember. You could email me. You could email me, Seth. Refresh my mind. I remember your house fire, but yeah, if you could email me. All right, here we go. What's there? Good luck. Hope everything is going well with you, Seth. All right, here we go. Well, if I have I mean, chances are it's in the pile. If no, I would have shipped it out. No. Do you remember what it was? Oh, that could have been what? No, West Point. That is a little burnt. That could have been West Point too. Now, I've had somebody's package come back today or yesterday with the wrong address. Somebody that won somebody that won a giveaway. Unfortunately. Oh, that could have been a West Point too. Jeez. A lot of possibilities. So is Yogi Berra, Stephen. Possible West Point there too. Jeez. Come on. Let's get something for Seth. Oh, could this be? No, I don't think it is, but we found one. No. Unfortunately, not the error. Yeah. All right. This is it. Good luck, Seth. I hope you get something. I don't want you to be skunked. So far, nothing. Yes, so I had a package returned. It was a giveaway. They said that there is no such address, no forwarding address. And I had to pay extra return shipping, by the way. So, jeez. Apostle Island? Huh. I was not aware of the double die on that one. There is no silver penny in you. I am sorry to tell you that. Seth, I'm sorry. Can't always get them. Seth, in 2 weeks, there will be another member hunt. It'll be $50 this time. So, not next week, the following week, probably. It's in the motto? Okay. I got to keep an eye out for that. Thank you, Southern. You're extremely helpful. I do appreciate that. All right. Let me finish this. Yeah, you could probably have a steel penny in you. 1943. That would be a steel penny. If you put a magnet to it, it would stick automatically. Unless it was struck on a silver dime planchet. It all depends what year it's from. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, if it's 1944, keep it. Thank you, Seth. I hope everything is going well for you with the situation. I could only imagine how tough that is. And hopefully we'll get you some silver next time. No leaky bucket. Happy poop, happy poop, happy poop. Yeah, I could imagine. Especially dealing with insurance companies and... Oh man, oh man. I am really starting to get tired. I'm losing steam, everyone. Sorry. I'm trying. Yeah, that's all you can do, Seth. I hope the best. Yeah, what time is it? 1:04. Yep, running out of gas. Or electricity, since I don't have a Tesla. I'm going to try to be... I wanted to go live from the beach today, but unfortunately it was raining the first half of the day. Oh, no, I don't think so. No, not the error. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Are there, I know the earring, double earring Southern. What other ones are there? I could never find too much information on that quarter. Jeez, Fane, you're number 2. Ugh. Oof. That coin's seen some stuff. Oh, so they're all earrings on the earring. Okay. I have never found one. I know that leaf right there could have a big die chip. I've seen an error on the New York quarter once. It looked like the torch on the top of the Liberty, like it blew, and it was like a big die chip. I mean, big. Only one I ever saw. It sold for a ton. But never saw it again. I don't know. It does not look like we are getting any more. Oh, wow. Nice. I haven't been paying attention. All right, let's see. Who is it? Oh, wow. Holy cow. 1,100